Hello, you are listening to Dr. Sushma Singh. Today in Unit 1 Development and Progress, Economic and Social Dimensions, we start with lecture with the topic Comte, Morgan, Marx and Spencer on Development and Progress. One of the early concerns of anthropologists and sociologists was to examine the development and progress of human society from an evolutionary perspective. The grand ideas of Morgan, Comte, Spencer, Marx, Durkheim, Weber, and many others are still considered for examining the journey of human society through various stages of development and progress. In the early part of the 19th century, the philosophy of history, which helped to formulate the general idea of progress, became very important, especially through the writings of Hegel and Saint Simon, who later on left their imprint on the work of Auguste Comte and Karl Marx and others. Let us begin with the work of Kamte, who was a student of Saint Simon. Auguste Kamte, the founding father of sociology, focused his attention on the study of change, development, and progress in human society. He divided the study of society into two parts: social static, the study of major institutions and institutional complexes, and the social dynamics, the study of the development and change. Kamte saw the human society and history as a single entity. Moreover, he regarded the history of Europe as synonymous with the history of the human race. Accordingly, he made several generalizations. Comte gave a universal scope and a deeper meaning to the idea of progress when he expounded the law of three stages of human evolution. To him, the human mind passes through the three stages of progression: theological, metaphysical, and positive. In the theological stage, human beings explain phenomena by ascribing them to being or forces comparable to humans themselves. In the metaphysical stage, human beings explain phenomena in terms of nature. In the positive scientific stage, man examines the phenomena and their linkages are examined in terms of reasoning. To Comte, the method that trumped in mathematics, astronomy, physics, chemistry, and biology must eventually prevail in politics and culminate in the founding of a positive science of society that is called sociology. When Kamte defined sociology as the science of order and progress and divided it into social static or social dynamic, mean social order and social progress, he was in fact inferring that progress was possible through order. He tried to understand social changes that occurred in the early years of the industrial revolution as a evolutionary process. The theory of evolution explains that the societies pass through a number of stages, starting from a simple form and becoming more complex as the process of evolution progresses. In the same way, Auguste Comte put forward the idea of evolutionary change and also related the idea of progressive change to the development of intellect, in particular the development of scientific thought. This law of three stages postulates that intellectual progress is accompanied by moral development, with a number of changes in social institutions as well. Comte considered material as well as moral progress to be essential types of progress and social change as a product of internal forces, that too in a linear form. Here we want to close our today's lecture. Thanks for listening.